Hello, everybody. Welcome. Come on in. Say hello. This is Dawn with Wreath Decor by Dawn. I can't even say my own name tonight. All right. So we are working on a grapevine tonight. We are going to do these pretty peach flowers. So we are going to take a mixture of all of these and put them in this grapevine wreath. Thank you. All right. Let me make sure this is the side I want to use because it is flatter than the other side. So it'll lay up against the door nice. I'm going to put these flowers down here on the bottom. I've got my birthday sash on, and then I found my tiara. It's the closest I could get to it. Hey, everybody. Oh, I dropped my flowers. Let me get them back over here. All right. So we've got the flowers. I've got some greenery here, which is ficus and hydrangea leaves. We're going to use those. I've got some of these peach little ball things. I don't know what they're called, but thank you, everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Guys, make sure you make a comment tonight because all month long on all of my lives, a random person, is going to win a gift from me. It'll be either a sign, a roll of ribbon. You never know. You never know what I'm going to give away, okay? So that's just my way of saying thank you to all of you for your support. And so instead of me getting the gifts, you're going to get the gifts. Okay? So make sure you say something. So if you're hiding in the background not saying anything, you're not going to be eligible to win. Because it's a random comment picker that I'm going to use, and you have to make a comment in order for it to be able to see you and pick your name. Okay? All right. So we've got these other little peachy leaf looking things. I don't know what they're called either. Just leaves. And then we've got some other greenery just in case we need it for filler. Hello, everybody. Thank you all so much for the birthday wishes. I do appreciate that. It was a nice, quiet birthday. Mom and I went to dinner, and my son had taken us out the night before, so it was a nice birthday. You know, the older you get, the less fun birthdays are. So we're trying to make it fun tonight and all month long. Hello. I got to pull my glasses down so I can see your comments, because I usually put them on my head, and I've got this thing on. So y'all like my little birthday tiara here? I don't know if you can see, but it's flashing. It flashes 3 different ways. So I figure since I didn't get my real tiara, I got this. All right, we're going to make a bow real quick. You always hide in the background and stay quiet? Not tonight, you don't. Thank you very much. And welcome, Jennifer. We're glad you're speaking up tonight. Hi, Ann. Hello, everybody. Thank you all so much for the birthday wishes. I do appreciate it. I really do. And I felt so loved yesterday with all the messages and comments and phone calls and text and the posts and things like that. So thank you all again so much. I know. I'm a flasher tonight. And I've got my birthday cake here. See my birthday cake? I even brought my own birthday cake. All right, so we are going to do a 3-2-1 bow. I am using my Easy Bow Maker, and I have this really pretty peachy, it's a darker peach color with butterflies on it, so we're going to use that. It is festive. It goes with Cinco de Mayo, and it goes with the birthday, so... All right, so I'm not going to do a very long tail on this because I'm going to do it a little bit different. So it's probably not actually a 3-2-1 because it's going to be a little different. Good evening. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. I did not do it. I mean, Mom and I went out to dinner. I mean, we got caught in a thunderstorm or downpour. I mean, but we were sitting in the car. We were waiting to get into the restaurant, so it was okay. It calmed down by the time we got our table, because you sit in the car and wait for them to call you in. So it had calmed down luckily by then, but and then it was just sprinkling by the time we came out to go home. So, but we went out to the steakhouse, so that was nice. We don't go that often, so it was nice to go. And then my son had taken me out the night before, so that was fun too. Got to be with him and his girlfriend and the baby. Hello. Thank you guys so much. I am so thankful you all are here tonight watching. If you wouldn't mind sharing this for me, I'd love to have your friends come and watch. I don't know what I'm doing, but obviously I'm not paying attention to what I thought I was doing. All right, let's get this turned here. All right, so this wreath is listed in my shop if anyone's interested. There's just not a picture of it because obviously it's not done yet. But there is a little emblem or picture that says made on Facebook Live. Thank you. So what do y'all think about the new time change? Instead of 8 o'clock, we're now on at 9 o'clock. What do you guys think? It's a little different from me. I was getting a little antsy at 8 o'clock thinking, oh, I got to get online, but because I've done it for, what, 2 years now at that same time? But this will just make it a little bit easier. There's so many people on a Wednesday night that I just figured it'd be a little easier for me if I was a little bit later. And that kind of spreads it out a little bit for everybody, you know what I mean? So, all right, so we've got 1, 2, 3. This will be our last one. Oh, good, you got your ribbon? How did you like it? I have got ribbon in my shop now, guys. I will show you some. I've got some stuff stacked up over here. I was making pictures in that with, so I can show you guys. Thank you. I had a wonderful birthday. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, no, she wasn't on the group tonight, but she'll be on here. She's probably just running behind. Hello. Hey, Cheryl. Yeah, it seems like it's going to work out for me. I mean, it'll be okay. Once my husband gets home, it won't make a difference because he usually goes to bed around this time anyway. So it'll be nice. I hope a nice change. All right, so we did 3 on each side with this, and then my short tails are actually going to look like they are another loop. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. All right, so we did that one. We got me a bell. I don't want to irritate you guys with that. That is going to be for something special later on. Oh, nice. A gray wash tobacco basket. That'll be nice. All right. So there's that. This will be cut a little bit shorter. And then I'm going to put the solid color in the center. I don't know why I put that one on there. Sorry, guys. I'm taking forever to make a bow here, and I shouldn't. All right. This one, I think I'm going to do hair in my face. Oh, it's stuck to my glasses. That's why. Let me get it off of there. There we go. Okay, now it won't be in my face. All right, so I'm going to do 2 loops with this one. So these will be 5 inches. Hey, Susan. So we're going to do 2 with each of these. Hello, Angie. How are you? Okay, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And this one will come out here. We'll dovetail those and cut them just a tad shorter. I've been wanting to do this peach wreath for quite a while. It's all kind of just been sitting here. I have a purple one I'm going to do on Fridays live on YouTube, so don't forget to come and join me on YouTube if you are available in the afternoon, because I will be doing the giveaway on that also. So every live this month. Sent apron to, oh, you're talking to Susan. I was going to say. I am on YouTube too. Yes, I am. I have all of these lives get edited and put on YouTube. And I also do a live on Fridays at 2:30 in the afternoon over there on YouTube as well. So I am live over there, and all of these get edited and put over there. All right, so we're going to use this one last. And this one I'm going to do really long tails, because I'm going to use this to weave in and out of the florals. And this is a peach colored dash check is what they call this. Now this one is going to be about 4.5 inches because the other one was 5. So how's everybody doing? Everybody's doing well, I hope. Are you all prepared for Mother's Day? You know, it's this Sunday. Oh, we're only supposed to be doing one. And then we're going to do another long one. All right. And I'm not going to do a center loop. All right, so all of these came from, that came from Old Time Pottery, the butterflies. The rest came from my wholesaler. Pin. Keep putting it away, and I need a pin. All right. I'm going to put that away. We're done with these ribbons, so we will put these away. Doing spring cleaning. Oh, no. I need to be doing that, too, but, oh, shoot. I hate when I hit the computer because I'm afraid I'm going to shut it down. Well, hello from Long Island. Welcome. Don't forget to tell us if you're new, because we do like to give you a nice warm welcome. And I do go back after my live and say hello and welcome you myself. Make sure I'm cutting it the right direction. I'm going to go ahead and dovetail these ends that I did. Right there. And then we're going to, oh, that's snagged. We're going to start putting our flowers on. That'll work. One more. So is anybody doing anything special for Mother's Day that you know of? We're not. Oops, wrong way. We're not doing any. We don't usually go out because it's so busy that we stay home. So we either go out the night before and then barbecue. Usually when my husband's here, we barbecue. But this year we're just going to, I got some steaks for Mom and I, so. Hey Rhonda, how are you? All right, let's get a move on here, guys. I don't want to keep you all night. Let me get a zip tie here. And we're going to put this up underneath all of our loops. Susan, you better get those things done. You're running out of time. Told you, call me. All right, let's get a black one, so that'll go into our grapevine. Swimming in a cookout, I'm jealous. I want to go swimming. I don't have a pool, so I need a pool first, but the only thing I didn't get when we bought this house was the pool. Trying to move my zip tie over into that little divot. I'm going to pull it around. Tighten it up just a little. So again, if you just joined, we're going to be celebrating my birth month all month long on my lives. Every live, somebody will be a winner and get a gift from me. So I get older, you get gifts. All right, we'll fluff it out more when we get it on the wreath. But for now, I just want to make sure everything is where it's supposed to be before I tighten it down too much. This one is supposed to be up here. Let me get these long ones down here in the front. All right, there we go. Good enough. Let's get this on here. Barbecuing, oh yeah. Nothing like a good barbecue. Your birthday was on Sunday? Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I will not sing, but happy birthday. All right, we are going to put this over here, I think. Yep, we're going to put it right here. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. All right, so I want to position that so that my knot is in the back, hidden in the grapevine. Nice thing about doing these with zip ties is if you don't like it, you just snip it off and start over again. I keep putting my glasses down, up and I can't see. Yeah, well, that's not going to happen, honey. I'm sorry. There ain't no way. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Yeah, I'm still a couple years away from that. I'm closer to 60 than I am to 50 now. All right. 2, 3. I want those 3 there and these 3 here. All right, let's get a move on here, guys. I'm going to curl these up. Get them out of the way. Let's get the bow maker out of the way. And let's do some greenery. All right, so I cut up a bunch of the hydrangea leaves. These come on, they come like this, a little pick like this, and I just cut the tops off, so I made 2 pieces out of each one. The ficus I did the same thing with. They come with this long stem in the center and then 2 that come out at the sides, and I cut those off. Hello, Josh. Hello, Christina. Thank you guys for watching. So I cut the 2 that go off to the sides out so that we have 3 picks. So we've got plenty of picks here. We'll just cut off the stems that we don't need, and we're going to put those in first. So I'm going to take these long ones, 2 long ones. There we go. 3 long ones. Yeah, there we go. 3 long ones. I'm going to snip off these over here that don't have anything on them. I'm going to bend them in. Welcome, everybody. And see what's new in there. All right, there's that one. I'm going to put one up here at the top. Hello, Apex, North Carolina. I know where that's at. You're not that far from me. I'm down south a little bit. So welcome. You are new. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We are happy to have you here. Everybody say hello to all the newbies. We'd like to welcome everybody in. Bend this a little bit. Thank you. Don't you like that? My candles. I think it fits for my birthday and for Cinco de Mayo. They have 3 different flashing settings on them too, so I could change them up. I figure this is as close as I'm getting to a tiara. All right, I'm just lifting those up a little bit. All right, then this one, we're probably going to cut this one down a little more. And we'll put these on the outside and the inside. That's going to go on the inside. Hello. Thank you guys. Look at you guys saying hello to all the newbies. Thank you. And if you're hiding in the background and not saying anything, then tonight's not the night to do that, because then you won't win that roll of ribbon. And I know, I get it. I do it too when I watch people's lives. I don't always say anything, but tonight's not the night for that. We want you to come in and say hello. All right, this one is going to go maybe. No, it's not. It doesn't want to go in there. So we're just going to peel that glue off of there, and we're going to try again. And cut it down a little more. It's too long to go in there. I am going to bend it upwards a little bit. Try it right here. There we go. That's better. Now it works better. So I will be doing another one of these on Friday. It'll be a purple one. I've got some really purple flowers. Matter of fact, Susan, I think they're the same flowers you bought that you showed the picture of tonight. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. I got birthday cake right here. You want to see or hear something? I bet your birthday cake doesn't do that. My mom's dog's probably downstairs going crazy. I want this one, I think. Yeah. We're going to use this one. That's an awful lot of candles there, Susan. Let me cut it down a little bit. So all you got to do is say hi. As long as you make a comment, it will be able to pick up your comment there. I think I'm going to do one more going down over here. Let's take this one, I think, maybe. Yeah, let's do this one. I'm going to cut this one down a little bit. Your dog jumped. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get them all riled up. There we go. That's better. And let's cut this down. Just going to add some of these in. Just to give it a little bit more fullness here on the bottom. Then we will move on to the flowers and some other stuff. Most dogs are like that, aren't they? My mom's dog is something else, I'm telling you, man. That dog is, he's a Pekingese. He does not like it when you touch him certain ways, or if you like to put his collar and that on. Oh, he had a heck of a time. His collar came off. We even have to put him on a leash in the backyard, because if we don't, he runs out to the backyard and then sits at the fence and barks at the other dogs in the neighborhood. Drives everybody crazy. And so we have to keep him on a leash, but because he didn't have his collar on, we couldn't put him on the leash. And he won't let anybody put his collar on him except his groomer, which, you know, you can't just call up the groomer, you know, and say, hey, can I bring the dog over and have you put the collar on him? So my daughter-in-law is a groomer, so she came over the other day, and her and my son got it on him finally. But for several days, he was a pain in the butt because we had to let him out, or they had to let him out, and you can't get him back in very easily. He is just a stubborn old mule. All right, I'm going to save the rest of these, I think. Maybe not. I see where I want to put one. So yeah, that was loads of fun. Yeah, I'm going to wait. All right, so I'm going to add in some of these hydrangea leaves. Oh yeah, he just, anytime someone comes to the door, he knows my the thing on my, you know, the doorbell app on my phone. He knows the sound of it and comes running every time. We have to have a baby gate. I think I've told you guys this before. We have a baby gate up to keep him over there so that when people come to the door, we can open the door without worrying about him running away. Just loads and loads of fun. This is why I don't have animals. So I'm tucking some of these in underneath, and then I'm going to put some on top of that ficus to blend it in. And we're going to work stuff into our bow towards the end. Sorry if I'm missing anybody's comments, guys. I'm not ignoring anybody, I promise. No, let's do a long one underneath. How's y'all's weather? Like I said, we had those storms yesterday. I saw a tree was down in our area. When we came home last night, there was power was out along the way. But once we got in closer to our house, the power was on. Well, hers likes to think he's the boss, but he's not. I assure him he is not. That would be my job. Rainy and colder, yeah. It sure cooled off. We were sitting in the car, like I said, waiting, and it was 91 degrees when we got there. And when the rain and that started, you could just see how fast the temperature dropped. It was like 71. All right, let's put some flowers in. All right, so I have several different ones. These came from Hobby Lobby. Two of them came from Hobby Lobby, this one and this one. So these are, I don't know what the name of them is. To me, they look like cabbage roses. Hobby Lobby doesn't put names on them. Obviously, these are the bigger roses. And then I got these that are peonies and orchids. This came from my wholesaler Sam's. So yeah, I know. All right, so we're gonna open these up. Let me see how many of these we're gonna take off of here because I want different ones, and they've got all different varieties on here. They've got fillers, they've got the orchids, they've got the peony, however you say it. I've heard it several ways. So I'm pushing the leaves up, but I don't want to push them up too far that they fall off, obviously. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, guys. Thank you. I tried to get everybody yesterday that wished me a happy birthday as well. So if I missed anybody, I apologize. I tried to make sure I got a thank you into everybody. So hubby got his COVID shot yesterday, and today he said he was pretty tired and worn out. So of course a lot of that has to do with work and the other, I'm sure, with his shot. So hopefully he'll feel better. All right, I'm going to cut some of these off now. Let's see, what did I miss? Get a couple more of these going here. All right, that should do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So I used about 12 of the 24 on there. Yeah, he's doing all right though. He'll be fine. All right. Let's take a couple of these off as well. Now these leaves do not push up, so we'll just have to use the flowers. And I'm going to take about 3 of them for right now. No, I have not gotten the vaccine. My mom is supposed to get it tomorrow, but she's having a hard time finding places that are doing it right now. They all seem to be out. So she's got to call. She's got an appointment for tomorrow, but she's got to call beforehand to make sure that they got it in. Otherwise, she's going to have to wait. 3. Let me take one more. I'm not going to use these leaves either because they don't push up. All right, let's try these. So we've got a couple different things going on here. We've got the peonies, we've got the roses, we've got these. All right, those all go with those. That, and that. Okay. This goes with that one. You've had both your shots? Yeah. A lot of people have had them so far. No, hubby won't be home until August. No, not till August. We're hoping now that he's had the shot, he's not going to have to quarantine when he gets home either, because he had to quarantine for 2 weeks before he went. Hey Nathan, how are you, honey? So yeah, it's still quite a ways away for him to get home. Unfortunately. It's kind of weird celebrating the birthday without him. I haven't done that in a long time. Stay there, please. Yeah, you need to find out what they did to those. No, he's not active duty. He's but he's DOD. But he's retired from active, but he works for Department of Defense. So he's still he deploys with the units and that when they deploy to assist them. It's just a floral wreath, a peach wreath. I've had these sitting here for a while and have wanted to do them, so I thought, why not do it tonight? Yeah, he just, he wanted to make sure that whatever he did after he retired, that he still continued to support the service members and the units. He really enjoyed his job. He loved being in the military. He loves what he does now. And, he'll be ready to retire in a couple of years. So, this is kind of his last deployment, probably. The last one he did was in 2011, so it's been a long time. So that's kind of why it's been such a difficult time with him being gone, because it's been so long since he was gone. I'm going to put this one in here. Probably need more greenery, but I'm going to add the greenery after, because I really want the flowers. See if that's going to go in there. There we go. That'll work. Let's put one on the outside too. Kind of balance it out. Yeah, it's never fun when usually he only goes for a couple weeks at a time, but when they deploy, it's for, months and months at a time. Of course, it's nothing like what the service members have to do, so we try not to complain too much, but, it's still hard when you're used to them being home all the time. All right, these. I really love these peachy colors. Although my ribbon's looking a little more coral now than peach, but that's okay. Hey, Lillian. Yep, this is listed in my shop. Hello, everybody. I can't thank y'all enough for joining me tonight. All right, let's see. We didn't put any of these in yet. So if y'all have just joined or you weren't here at the beginning, we are celebrating my birthday all month long on my page, both Facebook and on YouTube. I do my YouTube lives on Fridays at 2:30 Eastern. And I am giving away gifts to you all. One random winner on each live. And it's done through a comment picker, so you will have to comment on this live in order to be eligible. And tonight I am giving away a roll of ribbon. Every night throughout the month of May, it'll be a different item that I give away. You don't have to pay for postage or anything. I will send it to you. I will contact the winner and we will get your address and everything. and get that out to you. And that's just my way of saying thank you for your support and for spending your evenings with me. Put one over here on the outside. Thank you. It was a wonderful day. Thank you very much. I spent my afternoon painting some signs. Don't know why I get myself into this mess of painting stuff because I'm not very good at it. But I bought 4 signs that that are patriotic, and I wanted to get them done. That one, that one, that one. I'll put this one over here. And so I spent my afternoon doing that, and then Mom and I went out for dinner. Fillers. Oh, ribbon. Yes, I'm sorry, ribbon. Lemon ribbon. Yep, right here. I have this lemon ribbon in my shop. It's got the black and white check background, and then it's got the little flowers, little white flowers on it, and then the lemons. And it's 2.5 inch, and it's a full 10 yards. So yes, I do have that. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the wreath. I'm going up in here under the bow. Put that little thing in there, whatever these are, fillers. Push them up. Yeah, they're in my shop already. And I always put paper down on my table when I'm working with grapevines because they're so messy. It just kind of helps to keep it all. It doesn't really keep it all on the paper, but it helps. So I do that, and that's why I have this brown paper underneath my grapevine. Get up under there, please. Thank you. All right, let's throw in a couple of these. These are the little lilies. Got a little opening right there, so we're going to put that in there. Another one right here. I don't know if I like those leaves. Don't think I like these leaves. All right, let me get this off of here. I left the other one on there. No, that one didn't have one either. Okay. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself here. I'm going to bend that up. There we go. That's better. Much better. All right, let me hold this up. The headband came from the party store. What's it called? Party City? Yeah, I went by there the other day when I went to Hobby Lobby and picked up the headband. I was looking for birthday decorations, but obviously I didn't buy any. I was going to buy balloons today, and I forgot to stop at the dollar store. But yeah, it's got 3 settings on it. Let me see if I can get it to do the other one. I don't know what it's doing now, but let me see. Yeah, and then it just flashes. The other one I think was, and then it's steady. And then it's got the, whatever kind of flash that is. It holds my hair back out of my face. Alright, we're going to put this one in here. Uh-oh. That flew down on the floor. I'll get it later. Alright, I'm going to put this one in here too. If I can get it in between there. Oh, come on, don't be stubborn. Doesn't want to go in. You get the glue off of here first, since it's not cooperating with me. Come on. There it goes. Push that down a little bit. There. Put that leaf over there. Put that leaf over there. Alright, let me look at it real quick here, see what I'm doing. Not bad, not bad. I need something behind here. Right there. And then we're going to put this one down underneath. Thank you. That way. All right, so I want to put some of these wispy little leaves in there. Two, three. Get these nubs off of here. So don't forget to join me again on Friday on YouTube. If you have a YouTube, go over there. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, Wreath Decor by Dawn. And join me on Friday at 2:30 Eastern. I think I'm going to cut these off. And we will be doing another drawing on Friday. No problem, Kathy. Do what you got to do. Oops, that was way too much glue. Don't need that much glue. All right, I'm going to stick this up underneath. There we go. All right, and as soon as I get these on, we will do the ribbons, and then we will probably be done. I'll put these up underneath. So I'm just finding a random spot to put these in, and I want them flowing out. We're going to cut this one down. So if you all haven't already and you want to join my email list, I send out an email before I go live, before every live. So if you want to join my email list and you haven't done so, go to the top of my Facebook page, Wreath Decor by Dawn. That's not going in. And there is an animated envelope there that you can has a link. You can sign up for my email, or just type in the word email in the comments here and I will send the link to you. Hello from Corpus Christi, Texas. Thank you so much for joining us. Some of the flowers are from Sims, the rest are from Hobby Lobby. The only thing that came from Sims was the one with the multicolors. What did I do with that one here? This is the one that came from Sims. It has the orchids and the peonies and then the fillers in it. That's the only one that came from Sims. The other ones all came from Hobby Lobby. They've got some beautiful, beautiful roses and flowers this year, guys. Check that out. I got some purple ones the other day when I was there on Monday. And they are so pretty. And I have a purple wreath I need to do. There we go. And that should have been up here a little more. You like the email reminder? Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, so you can get the email reminder. Either just go to the top of my business page or type in the word email. I'll send it to you after the live. I want this one over here. And then we've got one more we're going to put in on the outside. Just cutting off these excess pieces because they get in the way when you're trying to put them into the grapevine. Oh, thank you. Y'all are going to get so sick of it being celebrating my birthday by the time this month is over. I always made fun of my sister because she celebrates her birthday all month long. She doesn't take just one day. She takes the whole month and celebrates. We always used to make fun of her for that. And here I am doing it. I don't know if she's on or not, but... Oh, I love bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Love bacon. All right, so there we go with that. Now, let's take these. I'm going to add some of these. I don't know yet. We'll look. And I've got some extra greenery here. All right, so I probably cut these a little too long, but that's okay because I can cut off the excess and use it for something else. And I'm going to put some flowers in my bow as well. So I want to take this and I'm going to use small zip ties, 4-inch zip ties, maybe. Maybe not. Let's do brown pipe cleaners because I might not be able to get those zip ties in the frame. So I'm going to take some pipe cleaners, cut it in half. Yeah, you can also get my supply list. Everything I use in my craft room, from my wire cutters all the way up to my ribbon racks, I have on a list that I will send you with. They have clickable links on them that you can go to and check out the things I use and where, what they are and how much they are and all that. Yeah, there we go, right there. So if you want that, type in the word supply, and I will shoot you that link as well. And I've broken everything down into categories, so you don't have to go through the whole list. Like you can look, for shipping supplies is under shipping. Lighting and stuff for my lives is all under lives, that kind of thing. So I try to make it so you don't have to go through the whole thing. You can look at just the section that you're interested in. All right, so all I'm doing is, no, you're fine. You don't worry about it. Mexican food sounds really good. I think that's what we're going to do on Friday or Saturday, one of the two. All right, so now I'm just going to take, you know what? Let's just make it easier on ourselves. All right, so if you've never seen these before, I sell them in my shop. These are weaving needles, plastic weaving needles. You get them 3 in a pack, and they will help you do stuff like this. So we're going to take and put the pipe cleaner through the needle. Move my leaves out of my way here. Come on. And then we're going to take this right down in here and pull it through the grapevine. These work great for mesh wreaths. Oh, no problem, Barbara. Do what you got to do. If you win, we will notify you. I got to find the other end of the pipe cleaner now. Got glue strings over here. There's that one. So where's the other one? Starting to sweat up here now. There it is, right here. All right. I had to find it first. I see when you use a brown pipe cleaner, that's what you get. You can't see it. That's why we use it for grapevine. All right, so then I'm going to go down on the other side, and then that's going to help me to tie this off to the grapevine underneath. So then I can tuck in that pipe cleaner right there. And I'm going to do that again over here. It'll be easier because there's no flowers right here, but we will cover this up later. Oh, I'm running late tonight. No, you're fine. We've got the new time change tonight, which is kind of throwing me off a little bit, I think. But we'll be better for it next week. Thank you. So anyway, the needles come in a set of 3. You get them in a pack of 3. They come in a reusable, resealable baggie. They make life a whole lot easier when you're doing, especially grapevines, but when you do any wreath and put an attachment on it. So you don't have to struggle with your signs. That was a bigger opening right there, so I really didn't need it, but... And they're $5.50, and that includes your shipping. So you can get those in my shop as well, wreathdecorbydawn.com. All right, so we're going to tuck that in there. And then this is just going to get curled. I might cut some of it down a little bit. And then I will fill in here any flowers that need to be filled in, like anything like that. So up here, takes... Same thing, run this up top, and I'm going to do the same thing up here. So I want a big loop right here. Oh, thank you. Yes, they are fantastic. I'm telling you, they're the best things since sliced bread. They do help, especially if you struggle with signs, attachments. You know, you can use them if you knit, crochet. Use them for your sewing off your ends. They're great for teaching kids how to sew because they're plastic. They bend really easily going through the grapevines, so you can get them in between those tight weaves, like this one right here. So they come right through. Look at that. There we go. All right. And then we're going to do the same thing up top right here. Let's see, I want to go right here, I think. I'm going to take this last pipe cleaner. So I use 2 pipe cleaners, cut them in 4, cut them in half. So I have 4 pieces. Oh yeah, help with the weak hands. Yes, definitely. They just really make life a lot easier. There we go. I agree, everyone should have them. Yeah, the holes are big enough to thread your wires, your pipe cleaners. You can even get zip ties through them. You can't get the locking part through it, but you can get the other end through them. Right, and then I think I'm going to leave that one there. We'll cut that one maybe. Let's see what it looks like. See this, I'll cover this up with leaves right here. That one might have to be a little bit smaller. It's a little too big. Might have to undo that one. I can adjust it later. But then I'm going to take this and we're just going to do a nice little curl. I like using the dowel because it makes it easier to get a nice roll on it. When I do it by hand, it doesn't look as nice. Whoops. Okay, well, take that back. Let's try that one more time. Don't wrap it so tight that you can't get it off of there. It is kind of long. That's probably why, but let's pull that out. Yeah, I'll have to cut this a little bit. It's a little too long, but you guys get the idea. And then this one I will clip as well. I'll cut that one down. Let's just do that now. Scissors, scissors, scissors. So that one we'll leave curled like that. And you can take these pieces too, scrunch them in the middle, dovetail the ends, and stick them in as well if you wanted to. So this one needs to cut down a little bit more. So let's take this one down about here. That'll make it better. Well, if you roll it a little better, it will. So there we go. And then we just need some flowers in the center. Let's get some leaves in here. I've got some of these ficus leaves left. I'm going to cut off the stem on there. Stick a couple of these in, and then I will get one of the flowers and put that in as well. And then we'll be done. Sorry I kept y'all a little late. Try not to do that, but you know, not everything goes the way you plan. Alright, so let's get a flower. Let's see, what kind of flower do we want to put in there? I think I'm going to take one of these orchid ones and put it in there. Let me hold it up here so I can see. Yeah, I think I like that one better. Yeah, so Friday we'll be doing the purple one, purple grapevine. On YouTube. Where did I have it? Right here. There we go. Get in there. I see a couple of holes and I want to fill them in with something. So these would probably be best. And then I'll go back and add greenery as needed. Yes, year round on the door, absolutely. That's the nice thing about these kind of grapevines too, is that they are pretty much year-round. In there, please. Why don't they ever want to go where I want them to go? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, that's better. You know what? I need you up here. All right. I'll fix all these ribbons and that. Afterwards. Y'all don't want to sit here and watch me play with that. There we go. All right, so I will go back after I hang it up and see what needs to be filled in. And I've got some extra greenery here that I can use as well. All right, and if you haven't checked out my shop already, I've got ribbon in there. I have all of these ribbons right here, all 10-yard rolls. I have the patriotic red with the red, white, and blue stars. They're glittered. I have the lemon ribbon. This is also a 10-yard roll. It's got the checkered black and white background with the lemons on it. I have, this is a new one. I just added this. It's got the cotton on it. And then, of course, we have the bee. It's on the natural with the bumblebee on there. I've got a new sign I just listed. It's Cotton Pick and Blessed. These are all wooden signs. We've got a new bee sign. The other one's all sold out, but I did get these in. And then, of course, we still have the lemon sign as well. And this one's a 10 by 10. The other ones are a 6 by 12. My shop is wreathdecorbydawn.com. Just type that in and it'll take you right to my shop. All one word, wreathdecorbydawn.com. So I've got all those in there. I just listed the new signs, the bee and the cotton, and then the ribbon. That's in there. And then the lemon and the bees, those have been in there for a couple weeks now. So I still have some of those left. I also have some sign and ribbon sets still left in my shop, too. One of them is a patriotic one. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you, Susan, for helping out tonight. I appreciate it. You all have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. If I don't see you before Mother's Day, please have a wonderful Mother's Day. Hope you have a nice, enjoying, relaxing day. And do something fun. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Be kind to one another, and I will see you again on Friday, okay? Good night.